It's fucking hotter than a stolen tamale out here. What's going on, y'all? Well, it's no big secret that the full body cam of George Floyd's arrest was leaked, I guess, by some British news company or something. Well, I watched it and it's pretty fucking shocking. Let me explain something to you who just thought that George Floyd was completely innocent. If a cop asks you to do something, do it. Period.
Let me see your other hand.
I'm sorry.
Let me see your other hand.
Please,
Both hands.
do nothing.
Put your hands up right now. Let me see your other hand.
Like, put your hands on the wheel or get out. It happens all the time. Arguing is for lawyers, and if you think that you're gonna sit and argue your way out of getting arrested or argue the cop out of doing his job, when has that ever worked? Now, if you think he did the wrong thing and you end up getting arrested, hire a lawyer, fight it. But in the moment, that's not going to work. Respect the badge. It's not a time to cry or plead or argue or any of that, because guess what? They don't care. And they shouldn't. That's not in their job description to sit there and let your emotion deter them from doing their job. If it is, that's... fuck. Who would want to be a cop?
Hands on top of your head. Step out of the vehicle and step away from me, all right? Step out and face away. Step out.
From the video, George Floyd clearly did not respect the badge, but why? The reason's probably not what you think. In Floyd's death report, he had fentanyl and methamphetamine in his system. That shit makes you nuts. I don't care who you are. I don't care if you're Jesse Pinkman, or if you're Walter White, or if you're Donald Trump. You're not gonna be a rational thinker on that stuff. Clearly the cops saw that he was on something. So for those of you who are hating on the cops for having their guns pointed at him, well, he wasn't keeping his hands on the steering wheel after they kept asking him. Who knows, he could have been digging around for a gun. You don't know when somebody's on that shit. So clearly they get him out of the car and you hear a woman in the background telling him to stop resisting. Now, here's the thing. When someone's on fentanyl or methamphetamine, they don't know what the hell they're doing. He could think that the cops are zombies at that point. He sure as hell was looking at him like that.
Step out and face away.
I'm gonna get you out of here, man. Please don't shoot me, man. Please, man. I just lost my mom, man.
So they tried to get him to the car. He kept resisting, so they put him on the ground.
Man, I don't want another. Please, officer. Please, please. Take a seat. Please, man. Please. No.
Now, I have an impartial view about the situation, so I'm going to talk about where the cops fucked up too. Yeah, they shouldn't have been kneeling on his neck for that long. Maybe 30 seconds to calm him down. But here's the deal, and I'm talking to the cops that were in the situation, 4 of you. You have 4 cops to 1 guy. Let me stress this here. 4. Not 2 cops and 2 kids dressed up in Halloween costumes trying to help. 4 full-grown cops. And you're telling me that you can't get 1 guy into your cruiser that's handcuffed? If I can get 2 pissed off stallions in a trailer by myself, 4 of you should be able to get 1 guy who's handcuffed into a squad car. Bend his ass over and throw him in. Pretty fucking simple. And if you can't do that, you need to get a gym membership. I don't care if it's Hulk Hogan. 4 full-grown men to a guy that's handcuffed and you can't just bend him over and shove his ass in. That's called cops not giving a fuck about what it means to be prepared for your job. All you gotta do is put your knee in the back of their knee, they're gonna buckle, and then you shove them in. And y'all are veterans. That's where you screwed up. Here's what I want to end with. I've talked about Rayshard Brooks before. I've been in that same exact situation before. I have gotten a DUI. Yeah, I was pissed the fuck off because I didn't think that I should be going to jail. Right when they were about to handcuff me, did I fucking grab one of their tasers and try to shoot it at them and then try to run away? Fuck no. You know why? Because they would have fucking shot me. And because it's called being accountable for your actions in life. Think about the consequences before you do this shit, and if you don't, be ready for the consequence.